Welcome, 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 rollers and rollets. Welcome to Rolling with Lisa. And welcome to our Wednesday Girl Trip Challenges. Guys, I hope everybody's doing well on this beautiful Wednesday morning. So, guys, we are going to get started on these trips, on the Girls Trip Challenges. Oh, first one we have our low income shut the box challenge. And this challenge is by budgeting with Lysandra. And yes, and we are going to do this the low income way. So we have our handy dandy D6 die, our girls trip money. Let's take this girls trip money out of the pouch right here, and we're gonna put it to the side right here so we can have room for the book. Oh God, I forgot the seat for the girls trip book. So since we're gonna do this the low income way, we do, oh God, it is a 12 on the board. We do roll 2 die. Let's see what we're gonna have today. We got this blue that we normally do, and we need another different color for, let's get this orange right here. The blue is for the amount we have to pay, and the orange is for the ones we mark off. That is 5 and 3, and that is 8 right here. Let's roll again. That's a 4 and 4, 4 and 4. So that's another 8. Let's do the 6 and 2. Come on, 12. That's 5 and 1. So that is 6. So we can do a 5 and a 1. Oh gosh. Look like we might be paying out some money today. Ooh. Oh, that's a 5 and a 4. That's 9. Yay. Come on, 7, 10, 11, and 12. 6 and 2 is 8, and we don't have another 8. So, guys, we are putting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $6 into this challenge here. $6 is going to our girls trip shut the box, and we have $40 for our shut the box today. So 6 goes into this one. Now we're gonna roll it over on this page, and this is another low income way, and this one is by Norella's Budgets. And let's get the rolling. Okay, we have a 3. So we used this color before. Let's go with this one. That was too close. Let's go with the gray one. We have 2 and 1. That's 3. So we're going to mark this 3 right here. Let's roll again. We have 2. Why are we getting these low numbers? Come on, high. We have 9. We have 6 and 1 is 7. We have 5 and 4 is 9. So we're going to do the 5 and the 4. We have 3 and 2 is 5. And guys, that's all we can do. So we have, let's do a lighter blue. We have 1, 2, and 3 going into this one. $3 going into this one. So that is a total of $9 for the low income shut the box. And I will get that straight. I will have to update my we have 40 for shut the box. And then we should have $80 in this challenge. Yeah, $80 in this challenge. Now we got to write up here. We got to write today's date. That's 2 or 11 for shut the box. Budgeting with Lysandra. And we have $6 going into that one. And then we have shut the box with Norelis. And we have $3 going into that one. And now we have to do, because we have our 80 in here, we have to do, and that's $9. So we have $11 plus this 20. So we have 31 total that we can use for this shut the box. Let's get the rolling, guys. Let's get the rolling. We have 3 and 6 is 9. And we use this one right here. So we have 9. We have 5 and 4 is 9 again. So we're going to do the 7 and the 2. We have 6, 4, and 2. Ooh, we have 10. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We can't get a 10. That's 6 and 4 is 10. We can't do an 8 and a, nope. We can't do a 7, nope. We can't do a 9 and 1, nope. We can't do a 5 and, oh gosh. So we have 8 and 4 is 12, plus 5 is 17, plus 3 is 21. And guys, that's the 21 we had for right there. $21 going into Shut the Box by Budgeting with Lysandra. And this is the, we won't get to the other Shut the Box because we don't have any more money. Shut the Box with Budgeting with Lysandra for $21. And this was the low income. This is the high income. Gosh. So we won't be able to get to Shut the Box with, let's do it like this. Let's do Shut the Box. So now in Shut the Box, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. $120 into this challenge. So we have, well, oh, I'm brightening with the marker. 86, 89, and we say 100 and what? 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. And this will be 120. 120 into this one. So we're going to do Shut the Box with the Miss Champion one. And we're going to see how much we need to bring to put into this challenge. Let's get to rolling. We have a 5 and a 4. We start off with this 9 again. We starting off with this 9 again. Let's go 9. Okay, come on. 5 and 2 is 7. 5 and 1 is 6. 5 and 3 is 8. Okay, we got the bigger ones out the way. Now we could go down to 1 die. Yeah, we could roll 1 die now. Ooh, that's a 2, guys. A 2. Ooh. And a, no, because I seen how that dropped. Another 2. Okay, so we are going to put $9, $10, $13. $13 goes that we owe to Shut the Box. $13 for the Miss Champion. And we owe $13. We got it. Paid that up. And this is for the month of February. So in total, we really have $133 for Shut the Box for our girls trip. Yay! Let's leave the die right there. And yeah, I left those blank because that shows how much we owe. And we are going to pair a die. Pair a dice. And we're going to roll twice. We have a 5 and we have a 6. So we owe this $2. $2 for pair of dice. I'm sorry. We have a 4 and a 4. And that is $5. So we owe Paradise $7. So we have 10 going into Paradise. We need 3 more. Let's see, we have change back here. No, we don't have change back there. So we have 3 more dollars for Paradise. Okay, if I'm moody, give me foodie. And this is by, oh, let me see what Paradise was by. Paradise was by Norellis Budgets. Norellis Budgets. Okay, and I Am Moody, so Give Me Foodie is by Kimmy's Journey. Kimmy's Corner. I'm sorry, Kimmy's Corner. And we're just going to put the $3 that owe us from Paradise. And we're going to mark off this 3 right here. And let's make sure we track that. That's the money for that. And let's put Paradise. We had $7 to go in. Yeah. Plus 7. And then we have Moody Foodie. Moody Foodie. Plus 3. 16 plus 7 is 23. Plus 3 more is 26. So far we have 26. This 10. I'm at 211. Okay. Now this one is new by Kimmy's Corner. Kimmy's Corner. I think that's how she pronounces it. Kimmy's Corner. That is new. Alrighty then. I think we're going to do this one later. That's later. Oh, let's do this. Let's do this since it's Valentine. Each heart it's going to be, let me see if I have the money. Yeah, let's say each heart is going to be $2. And let's get a pink. And we are going to do this right here. One heart, we're going to pay $2 for that. We have $8 left for this challenge. And let's write it up here on the tracker. Monthly heart. Put monthly hearts. And we adding 2 to that. And now we have $28 in that challenge right here. And let's go to the next one. The next one is another roll the die. Let me see. Did I do that? We're going to do that. And we have... Okay. Let's do 2 of these and see how much we'll get. Let's roll the die. 5 and 6. 5 and 6. And we come over. That is $2. And now we have $6 left out of that. 5 and 4. Scroll over. That is $3. So now we have $3 left. Did I do that right? That's 5 and 2. Yes. Yes. We can add 20. Let's see. We could do that. So that's 5 for Sweet Shops. Sweet Shops. Shop is $5 plus 5. So now we have, that's $10. No, because we did 10. So that's 7. So we do have $3 left out of that 10. So let's go to our, let's get this bread. And each bread is $2. So we're going to have $1 left over for our girls trip. So we're going to do this piece of bread right here. Oh, come on. Trying to give out on me. Trying to give out on me. For our little piece of bread. And we're going to dab a little butter on this bread. Let's put a little butter on the bread. There. Now, we have $1 left out of this. So let's get this bread. Receive 2. Let's get this bread. Plus $2. Now we have 5 in this one. So that is $33. And then we have 2 more. Oh, that's $35. $35 should be into this challenge, which we have 36. Here's the other 10. We have 10, 20, 35, plus the 1 left over is 36. And that is correct. Correct, guys. That's my second time saying correct. Oh, that's a new word for me. Correct. So we are done with our girls trip. We owe $13 to our Shut the Box, and I will be bringing that money back in later on next week. And yes, we have done our girls trip binder for this week. And here we are. Our girls trip binder for this week. And we are going to see how much we can save from these challenges to take that girls trip. And in that trip to Dallas, Texas for our Dallas Cowboy games for this year. But guys, with all that being said, this has been a kind of almost 20 to 25 minutes video. I want you all to remember that I love you and God loves you too. I want everybody to continue to have a blessed and safe week. And yeah, I will see you all back here for our Friday. We have our Faithful Friday, I believe. Our Faithful Friday or our Betty Boop Friday. I forget. But with all that being said, I will talk to you all later. Peace.